Alrighty, turn 2, December 8th, 1941. Let's see what kind of damage that guy can do to Rob this turn. Loading more men and supplies, pretty much everywhere. There we go. Got the damage. Oh, we got a hit. Nice. Hit on a K-13. Up, he got away, but he's hurt. He should be heading home. Probably down to Baja. Oh no, he's being ballsy. He's not as hurt as much as we thought. Another damage. Another one. Another damage. We are not going to get it, but we did put some more damage on him. Oh yeah. Oh, how do we miss the mine layer? Oh, that guy's so nice and fat. Alright. Somebody hit a mine. We found some guys fleeing. Should make short work of these guys. What? Is it because we're low on ammo? Has to be. The one will probably sink. The other one we didn't touch. Let's listen and see if we get the sinking noises. Nope. At least not yet. Ah, we missed the destroyer. As usual, my subs don't hit anything. There we go, big fat AK. Does he sink? Yes, alright. Oh, nice. Getting some kills up in Burma now. That guy should sink too. Yep. AKLs can't take more than one torpedo. Sounds like a sub sank. That could have been K-13 sinking. There we go. Landing at Mersing. Not a whole lot of damage. And we lost a lot, but we're dumping a lot of troops there. All right. Oh, we missed. There we go. That might be enough to sink him. Yep. Oh, we missed Scout. Where are we at here? Out here, okay. Oh, is he coming down to engage? Yep. Should be 6 destroyers in the CL versus 2 destroyers. $9,000 yards. Come on. There's a hit. Another hit. Alright. Got a hit on the other one. I'm wasting a lot of torpedoes here, guys. You know, those aren't free. Oh, we're gonna run away now? And it's another bombardment task force. Low on ammo. Another hit on Thanet. There you go, another hit on Scout. Another hit on Scout. Another one. I don't know if we're just out of range of their guns or what's going on, because they're not really firing back. All right, another hit. All right. Well, we drilled them off. We landed a bunch of hits on them. We took no damage ourselves, so far so good. Provided that he runs away and not somehow gets one of my other guys. All right, okay, K-14 misses. We have a chance of doing some more damage to his subfleet. There's a hit. Alright, we got one direct hit. Morning airface. Spotting a lot of ships. Is he trying to bait my bombers into Manila? I think he might be. Of course we can't find it. Yeah, there we go. Bad weather in the Straits. I don't remember ordering him to strafe. I probably put him to sweep and didn't change the height. Damn it! I just lost a bunch of men there. Wow, bunch of aircraft. Alright. 3 hits. Alright, I'm splitting up between airfield strike and port. Not sure what's going to be left in here, if it's not just damaged aircraft. Alright, supposed to be lost one valve. Alright, AV, AVD, AP, those are all good ones to hit. A little bit on the repair yard, not happy about that, but... Alright, and we sunk at least one or two. Says, well, 1, 2, says 3 sunk, 4. Alright. Little ground support. Oh, nice. Should definitely take Cote de Peru for sure. Doing some more damage to the ships in port there. As we expected, I hope we would draw these guys in. Alright, come on, Zeros, do your job. Get on those bombers. Come on, get on the Hudsons. As much as I like killing fighters. Alright. We're showing no losses for us, and we shot down supposedly 4 enemy aircraft. Alright. That's just going to be the first of many strikes, I'm sure, today. This is probably the most dangerous day. Because whatever we didn't damage is going to be flying. On the off chance to get a lucky hit. We should clear all these out. Buffaloes either have good pilots in them or something, because they're definitely put up more of a fight than I'm used to from Buffaloes. Oh, Miss, 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 miss. Ah, thankfully. It's a little butt pucker moment there. Yeah, see, he was definitely trying to lure me in on unescorted strikes like this with his cap up. There we go. Oh wow, he's loading fuel up. Interesting. So my guess is these are a bunch of one-ship fleets. Oh wow, yeah, this oiler's gone. Oh nope, here's another one. Come on, get him. Yep. Yeah, both of these oilers are gone. Heavy fires, it doesn't if they sink. No. Oh, coming in with fighters. Throwing everything at me. Come on, I can use more fighters in the air. There's 4. Alright, we have the advantage now. Let's punish them. We don't have to kill them, but we need a lot of damages so they can make it back and then be sitting ducks on the runways. I mean, I would prefer to shoot them all down here because this is dead aircraft, dead pilots. Then, all right. Every P-40 that's dead is a joy. I hate P-40s and P-38s. Alright. Killed a couple more. So all you got, Rob? Alright, that's the morning phase. Something sunk? That might have been 2 somethings. Alright, afternoon strikes. Of course, we're unable to locate target, because, you know, why would we? Not sure what that noise was. Alright, take that, tanker. 800 kilogrammers. I see a lot of targets and not much going on. Alright, get them, Valves. There's a tanker, nice. So you got fuel too? Yep. Is he loading all the fuel up? Maybe not. Not sure why those guys didn't flee. Wonder if he's loading supplies. Trying to deprive me of my war booty. Alright, I think we've seen enough here. Alright, it says we got 2 of them, and that one's probably sunk as well. Let's see if we can listen to it sink here. Nope. Alright, we're attacking somebody. Alright, that guy's gone. Most definitely. Alright. I'd rather be using bombs here. And a dud. Yep, nobody left. Alright, that's air phase. Something sunk. Alright, K-17, get him. Nope. Say, all the troops should be on shore. Just be unloading supplies on that now. Oh. Alright. Ground combat coming up. See if we capture our targets. Alright. Captured Iba. Let's see, what did we kill on the ground? 11 Warhawks? Nice. And did a lot of damage to that unit. Cool. Not a whole lot of assault. We got Tanaka unit and some tanks. That's all we got for this one. We got a lot of artillery though. Oh, we did not take it. Did not take Kuantan either. Oh, we're not doing good. I say, don't even tell me we didn't capture this. They have no attack power. Alright. Alright, he surrendered. Nice. Nice. Oh, they all retreated eastward, not south. Nice. That'll work for us. Oh, Guam held. I'm a little sad that we did not take San Fernando or Kuantan. I need those bases. But hey, we're gonna expand some bases, do some production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, and we'll go we'll go over the after action. We'll look at how many aircraft and ships we sunk this turn. Although you don't sink aircraft, but you guys know what I mean. Alrighty. Decent turn. Didn't get all of our goals that we wanted to succeed, but we got most of them. Let's go over some stats. Score-wise, we went up 318. The Allies went down 10. In the air, we lost 52. Holy cow. He lost 19. Wow, did we get mauled that bad? I thought we won the air war. Oh, I'm reading it backwards. Duh. I'm just a moron. We did win the air war drastically. We got 19 losses. He got 52. Okay. We got, let's see, 12 P-40s, 7 Buffaloes, 5 Hurricanes killed in air-to-air. Actually, 3 more P-40s, 2 Blenheims, 2 Hudsons, and we lost 1 Zero and 2 Jakes in air-to-air. But overall, let's see, we lost 4 Zeros to Flak on that stupid strafing run. 2 Val. So we lost 11 bombers. All right, well, overall we did pretty good. We lost 19. Let's go ahead and take a look at our pilots. Half were killed. All right, well, that's not good, but it's what it is. Next, let's go back to that. Still only have 2 kills for our pilots, but we have a bunch of them on the board now with 1. All right, that's good, and not much coming in soon for us, so I'm not really going to go into that. It's going right down to the production. Alright. 15, 11, 7, 3 zeros, 2 Oscars, 2 Vows. One of the other aircraft we're producing, and one HA-33. And the other engines must not be enough of size for us to build any. We didn't get lucky on the dice roll, I guess. Alright. Well, they are expanding. See, we popped out a bunch of AA guns for upgrades. Yep, AT guns. Yep, we basically pretty much we turned on replacements and upgrades for a lot of static units, like forts and stuff, as well as a bunch of base units, which really don't have any upgrades at the moment. But we're just prepping for that. Hey, let's go ahead and bring up Combat Reporter then. Let's see, a lot of action. Let's see, started off south of Singapore. We missed the big fat mine layer. Would like to have sunk that, but oh well. Near Singora, K-17 attacked us, fired a bunch of torpedoes, missed. We didn't do any damage back. Near San Fernando, our sub fired at one of the Royal Navy destroyers coming out of Hong Kong. We missed. Then they pulled up into the port, into the base, to try to disrupt our landing, and ran smack into our covering force. Light cruiser and the 6 destroyers. We took no damage, and we pounded those 3 destroyers. We did break off, but the main reason is low on ammo. These guys bombarded last turn, so we're pretty low on ammo. Unfortunately, up by near Rangoon, we missed an AK. We did get an AKL though. Down south, we put a torpedo into a coastal mine layer. Odds are this guy sunk or will sink, so I'm not too worried about that. At Miri, the K-14 came over to play, fired torpedoes at our APD and missed. We attacked a little bit back. We did get an actual hit on that sub, so maybe they're going home. Over here, near, once again, south of Silver Baja, we saw some Allied destroyers going. We fired 6 torpedoes, but missed. And they did no damage back to us. Near Iba, one of our subs there, transiting, I believe, saw an AK fleeing, put 2 torpedoes into her, sinking her. Over by Mersing, K-13 came around. We saw it. We attacked. We got 1 direct hit and one damage. Followed a little bit later. K-13 was. I thought maybe he was driving home, but he didn't. He popped back up, fired 2 torpedoes at a destroyer, missed, and then we put 3 more hits on it. 2 were damages and another direct hit. We're pretty sure I heard a sub sinking during the turn. If I had to guess, I would say it is this one. Down there in near Leyte, our task force coming back from Cagayan ran into a couple AKLs. We hammered one, it probably sunk, and then we gave up because we're running low on ammo. And then, surprisingly, I am very surprised at this. Leaving, the normal turn 1 I'll drop 2 minefields at Bataan, or 1 minefield, whatever it is, the subs there. Very surprised. We hit 2 subs coming out of Manila Port with mines. One took heavy damage, and then when he started his exodus, we got 2 more ships. A PG hit a mine and an AK hit a mine. 2 mines cleared. Well, is that kind of the 2 that they hit? But the PG is probably gone. The AK maybe, hard to say. A bunch of ground combat. Unfortunately, they were not all successful. We landed and captured Tarawa, no surprise. A pretty good fight here at Singkawang. We did take the base, fleeing them. They all went east instead of south, which is good, which means we don't have to chase them south. They are kind of trapped where they're at now. San Fernando, we did not take. I got more troops coming, but I was hoping we knocked the fort down. But we took more losses than them, but not a whole lot. We just didn't have enough attack power. At Mary, we took it without a problem. The base force there was wiped out. They surrendered. At Mersing, we finally got our troops ashore. We landed a bunch of troops. He bombarded, showing us what was there, which we kind of knew from early intel. You can see everything that we dropped off. 1, 2, 3 infantry regiments, 1, 2 tank regiments, some artillery, construction battalions. So we're ready to take Mersing and run west, blocking the rail. Kuantan, we were also defeated. We only got 1-to-1 odds, locked the force down to 1. We lost much more than they did, but I don't know. I don't know if they're still going to try to run or what. We will see. Cote de Baru, we did take the base, thank God. Between all the bombing and the bombardment, we got a 44-to-1 odds. We captured. You can see the defenders, low leaders, low disruption, low prep, fatigue, morale. They had pretty much everything go wrong. We got 62 wounded, and we wiped out 1,700 of them. The 2 units retreated southwest as expected. The base is ours. We have a bunch of engineers in that there, so we'll start building, and we'll be flying in fighters this turn to cover everything. At IJA, we easily, well, I shouldn't say easily, it was only 6-to-1, but we brought a whole division in. No surprise. Actually, let me look at Cote de Baru. Did we get any? No aircraft on the ground. So he probably railed them all out. At IJA, he couldn't do that. So when we captured it, we got 11 P-40s on the ground. We killed 1,550 enemy troops. Pretty much this entire the infantry division got hammered, and this aviation support guy got hammered. So we got that base. So we'll be working on that. We got a full division there. At Guam, we did not take Guam either. Kind of surprising. We only got 1-to-1 odds. We got the fort level down to 0, but there was no losses on either side. And Brunei, we did take that pretty easily, and the base force there fled to the east. So amphibious wise, really, I don't think we landed anywhere new. Well, we landed Tarawa. Everything else was just dropping off, and Mersing, I suppose. Everything else was just dropping off the rest of the men or dropping off supplies. In the air, not a whole lot. Cote de Baru, we heavily bombed that. You can see a bunch of Lilies, a bunch of Sallies. We had 30-plus fighters in the air covering them. We, for some reason, strafed Clark. And the worst thing is, these are fighters off my carriers for some unknown reason. I'm sure I put a sweep in, and I probably didn't reset the height. So they swept in at 100 feet instead of, 15 or 20,000. Hong Kong, we came in, bombed the port, hit a bunch of ships. We got 3 with this run. We hit 2 more here. Anything the same? Yep, that's the same. Nanning. Yep, that one's the same. We swept it in case we was putting anything up. Yep, we hit several ships in there. Most of them are on fire now. That was Clark. We attacked Manila twice from our carriers. Pretty much the port and the airfield. The first wave came in with 50 Zeros escorting. We pretty much mauled the P-40s in the air. We did lose a bow to flak, but we came in, damaged a bunch of ships in port, and got a few hits on the runway. Not a whole lot, but we did 1, 2, 3. We sunk 4 ships, damaged some more. Then in the afternoon, we got another strike in from the carriers, a little bit smaller. Actually, these weren't strikes at the port. These were strikes at task forces at the port. Looks like he was loading. Well, this one I think hit the port. Yeah, we put an 800 kilogram bomb in the Gertrude Kellogg, and we hit the ARD. The task force went down here. At Sarong, he bombed Sarong port. Doesn't matter. I didn't put anyone. No one's there yet. Let's see, our carrier. We see he attacked our carrier group with pretty much everything in the Philippines, and the other one over by Singapore. He attacked with a bunch of stuff there. He sent P-40s at us. He sent 2 groups of P-40s. Let's see. Here's us bombing task forces in Manila. Both of these were caught carrying fuel or loading fuel, so I'm assuming he's trying to load fuel supplies and get out of there. We came in with another group, hit some more tankers and an AK. The tankers were carrying fuel. The AK probably supplies. We saw nothing that gave us any indication from that. Massive explosion, could be an ammo explosion from all the supplies. At Mersing, he sent tons of fighters in. Our carriers were stood off 1 hex, and we ran high cap at range of 1 over the whole area. So when we started coming in, we mauled. A lot of our air-to-air kills were here. He did get through on 1 attack. This one right here, the Blenheims came in unscathed, and luckily they missed my CVO. I would not be happy if they would have hit. I'd be very upset. They're only 250-pound bombs, but I don't care. We got the tanker at Naga also carrying fuel. And then off the coast here, we caught an AKL trying to flee, and unfortunately we put torpedoes into it and sunk it. Torpedoes, I'm not sure how many more we have left. I was hoping maybe the Houston and Boise would come around to play, but if he's smart, those guys are running far away. Hey, no way, there's a heavy volume of radio transmissions at San Diego? No way. And off, let's see. Jumping cap, wrote off a couple valves. Transporting more troops up into Lazio. Base forces and fortresses are upgrading, mostly AA and probably maybe some anti-tank if they have those. You see right through here, these are all base forces that upgrading. A lot of troops lost during unloading. Some submarine info, some sightings. Replacement aircraft. Okay, done. Oh, we got 5 nates in the pipeline. Everything else is in the pools back. 2 pilots got killed, so we're up to 2, and 1 died. We captured 6 bases. We should have captured 7, 8, 9, but we did not. I would have loved to get them all, but we should get them next turn. Let's see. Yep. Okay, okay, that's what he's emitted. And arrivals, these aren't real arrivals, they're just me moving aircraft around. Alright. Let's hop into the turn. Start up here in Burma like I always do. Nothing going on there, of course. I got nothing there yet. We're still way down in not even in Thailand. We're still in Indochina. We gotta go all the way up through here. We do have subs covering around here, which is where we're getting these shots of the ships fleeing out of Rangoon. Into Malaya, we got Cote de Baru. It's pretty heavily damaged, but we got a lot of engineers here. We got a decent amount of supply. I'll see how much supplies and that we got left on these guys. Let's see. Bunch of supply, but no troops. Just covering. So I need to decide whether I want to finish unloading or pull out, since I don't really have a lot of air cover. Let's see. This guy's unloading tanks. Did he get any off? It looks like he... Come on. It's not going to let me pick on that. Come here. Yes, we did. So we will start moving those tanks down this road here. We're dumping off troops here and a bunch of supplies. And most of them are already moving. We just brought an engineering corps to help unload. And the base force is taking care here. Kuantan we did not take, unfortunately. We got 200 tons of supplies. Do we need them? No, we do not. We have plenty of supplies. We can pull that guy out of there and save my long-range cap. At Mersing, we got a bunch of guys here ready to go. We should have no trouble taking this base. Let's see. We got supplies. Why do they have fuel? Oh, because they start with... Oh, yeah. Some of the loading on the beginning of the game, they load fuel. I know they have spot for liquid, but that's just asking. You don't load troops on fuel. That's just wanting people to die. And then the heavy cover force. Then, of course, my carriers are standing off right here. Flying range 1 cap. Let's see. Down in Borneo, we took Singkawang. I already have, I think my base force is right here on force. Yep. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 turns away from landing. We took Miri and Brunei as well. We will be loading up the combat portions of these guys. And then starting repairs and base expansions. You can see my subs are kind of everywhere. Damn, he had to end there, huh? All right, well, it's just the luck of patrols. The sub placement on the Reluctant Admiral Mod is interesting. There's groups of subs. They're not all concentrated around Pearl. They're kind of everywhere, which is kind of nice. Let's see, over here, what do we got? Fleeing. Alright, still showing a bunch of ships in port. Interesting. Not many planes. What's my recon? My recon's good on both of these bases. We're showing not a whole lot of stuff left here. No surprise, we did a lot of damage this last turn. We got guys landing here now. Did he not? What the heck happened here? Hey, there's some troops coming ashore. Yep. Got a bunch of supplies here to go yet. Yep. All the troops are ashore at San Fernando. I'm not sure why we did not take that base, but just what it is. We probably got some supplies here. Yep, got a little bit of supplies left here. We did take it. It should be in decent shape. Not great, but it's okay. Which means we could start moving out of here and start chasing troops. Looks like these troops are already in retreat. Looks like he might be running outside of Manila. Looks like he's going to leave some troops up in San Fernando to slow us down, so we'll see how that works. We got a base force heading to Sarong right there. We did get some long-range tags with our Nels or Bettys, but they did not attack because they couldn't target it or they couldn't find it due to weather, of course. Okay, these guys things show good shape. All right. Oh, the morale's kind of low. All right. Down here, not a whole lot going down in the south yet. We took Tarawa. We'll start taking these bases. This guy's heading over here to Nauru. We'll take all of these and just keep heading south for a little bit. We got a bunch of ships leaving out of the Marshalls that are just, you don't need that many ships there, so they're all heading over to Truk. Wake will fall at some point. It's not a high priority for me right now. And then up back into Japan. Once again, I got task forces everywhere moving. I'll be disbanding a bunch in the major bases, but there's still a ton of them moving. I'll start convoys moving probably this turn. And then up here in China, looks like he hasn't moved any of his men. There's some guys moving there. And here. He's running away here. Alright. Well, just wanted to check what's going on. I need to spend some time up in China. I think all these guys are here now. Yep, we'll move all these guys down into Hong Kong. And then we'll see how that that battle goes. And that's pretty much the turn. Oh, we're airlifting troops into Lazio. I'm probably gonna need to airlift some supplies in. We bring in a bunch of troops, but not many supplies. So yeah, we have like almost no supplies. So maybe I'll take a whole turn just airlift in supplies. We got a bunch of transports here. All right, let's just do supply transfers to Lazio. Everyone do it. All right, there we go. That'll get a bunch of supplies up there. I mean, 20, 40 tons. Not as many as I'd like to move at a time, but it's just what it is. And that's about the turn. I mean, not much else is happening. The initial attacks all landed. We don't have any kind of crazy ones up. We still have some on the way that are coming in with the non-magic move task forces. But that's about it. If you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, please go ahead and click on the like button. If you want to follow this campaign along and you haven't already subscribed from my other games, please go ahead and subscribe. And until we get another turn from Rob, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.